Hey guys, Sam here. Hope you're doing great. I just wanted to share another update of this project for the second house, and here is here. Upon entering the house, the flooring is done. Although there's a lot of mess, but the flooring is done all over the house. This was an early tile in the past, and now it's changed to this nice LVP flooring that we just put on top of the previous tile. And to be walking around, I can't give you all the details. It seems just a mess now. It's just a mess. You see the tile, the LVP is new, but all this insulation material, all the building material, I know that door was, so we're moving that door from this area to that area there. And we closed, there was a big door over there going to the dining room. Now you can see it's being blocked. I'll put insulation in there and we'll insulate the other area. Kitchen the same, the hallway is the same, but yeah, it's a big mess here. And I hope I can clean after this mess is done, but it's a big mess. Now what I'm noticing here is the kitchen. Alright, so we did a quick mistake because we're supposed to put a door in here to open this door in this area from the kitchen, or the second kitchen. But I think my contractor made a mistake and he opened a wall in this area here, which I'm trying to get there. So you open a wall from this room, and look at that mess. Okay, so that door is the wrong door, and it should not be put there. I think he just wasted some time doing that, and he should verify with me because I told him the door should be from the kitchen. So now, because this door is in between two bedrooms, or between a bedroom and a living room, and I don't want it to be that way. Someone should be able to come from the outside, from the kitchen in this ADU, and go inside his room that right away, and instead of coming from to the living room and then go to their kitchen to their room. And so yeah, I think, but that might work. I have to think about that, but I think that's not what I told the contractor. But I'll think about it, and if we need to correct it, we'll correct it. But look at all this mess. I didn't expect the mess would be here, but so this is also new flooring here. So yeah, but we finished the flooring everywhere. And let's see if there's a light in here. I'm coming late, as you guys know. I work. So, but yeah, this is the kitchen. I'm sorry, this is the bathroom. Forgive my mistakes. It's too late here. But yeah, this is the bathroom. The wall, the flooring is there. So he moved the bath and the sink, the vanity to put the flooring, and so it's now all done. And let's see. I wanted to make this. I wanted to give this update on this house, this second house, because I don't want to miss all the fun and all the mess here. So, and hopefully things will go right. But I still want to give you an idea. Look at this mess. He should have also cleaned all that, but not yet. No, we'll find out. So yeah, so we'll go from there. So yeah, big mess here. I cannot explain everything, but I just want to show the status of the work and the status of the house. So flooring is done, but you know what? I think my biggest mistake is doing flooring because doing other things. I should have started with doing everything else in the house before I put the flooring in. Because look at that. I mean, it's a new flooring, but all this mess is just sitting on the new flooring, unfortunately. But hopefully that's not gonna be a problem or a big problem. So yeah, that's a good learning. keeping the floor at the end. I was just excited to cover the early tile, and excited to get the flooring finally. But I think that worked. That's fine. Um, I also think that he still don't know how to put this insulation, because I see these gaps in there, and there shouldn't be a gap. So I'll ask him to correct that. I already took some pictures to whatever we need to correct and make sure that it's done right. This door is done right. This door is removed, and it will be put in here. So I'm okay with that. Now, oh yeah, so the only thing I forgot to mention is let's turn this light on. You see this area here in between? This is the ADU, this is the kitchen, and this is the utility room for the main house. So he started looking at this. So he started cracking this area to take a look at the other side. And what you can see here, I don't know if you can see it, but this, okay, you can see it. But on this side, there is the brick. This is the original brick of the house before they built the ADU. And here there is a sheer rock and framing and all that. But this side is all brick here. Okay, after this piece of framing, it's all brick, but it's very dark. You cannot see it. No, yeah. So that's why I wonder if we want to insulate the house and make sure that it's insulated very well for noise between the main house and the ADU. I wonder if the brick is going to be a good material for that. I'm not sure. I may ask him, because now the only way he can do it is probably from this area here. From this area here. If he can enter and put insulation. Otherwise, he cannot break all the brick here to be just able to, behind this sheetrock, he cannot just break all of that, because that's too much work, too hard. And then I don't want him to mess up with the kitchen here. This is all done, so we don't want to mess it up. So probably the only way he probably can do this is going through this area in the middle, which is about 1.5 feet, and then put insulation behind the brick or behind the sheetrock. I think it's gonna be better to put it on behind the sheetrock on this side, because there's already framing. But we'll find out. I need to talk to him. So I need to talk to him. Actually, I forgot to take a picture here, and I'll talk to him about it and see if he can do that. Squeeze himself in there. I think there's enough space. He can put the insulation on this side of the kitchen, and we'll be there. So I'm gonna take a photo here. But yeah, that's the day, guys. I appreciate you tuning in, and until the next one, stay safe and have a good night. Bye bye.